And I think it's because like you can take a lot of RTS strategies and they kind of apply to MOBAs decently. Like they don't apply one to one, but they apply like some concepts apply, if that makes sense. Ooh, I'm gonna go get this alien blaster real quick. Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute? Sure, Preston. Preston Garvey. You agree? Although I do just think gaming skills in general tend to like transfer. Like,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look,
how do I
I
explain?
put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I still don't know why. I just want. We've got a long.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
We make a good team. I've taken up. Sure.
Like, I got into card games for a bit, and I was really into playing card games. And I never thought that that skill would transfer into video games. But I learned a lot about reading my opponents, right? Because in card games, you can't real time outpace them or out reflex them. So what do you have to do? You have to outthink them, out mind game them, predict the future in a way, and strategize in advance. And so like even card gaming, when I came back to like playing Halo Wars or playing more Smite, I took that skill and it applied and even gave me easier wins. So like there's a lot of different skills you can learn from all the different competitive games you play, and they kind of apply to each other in some way or another. Sometimes it's a bit of a stretch, but I find that it's very real. Learning the Halo Wars lore. Yeah, there's a lot of old stories. It's pretty fun. It's really funny too, cause like I'll play in like lobbies and stuff, and I'm a little rusty. Oh god, I'm getting fucked up. I'll play in lobbies and I'm like a little rusty, but I was like a really old school player. And then so like people will like lose to me, and I'm doing strategies that they don't understand because they're from back when matchmaking was a thing. So the strategies were much different when it was very much more cheesy. So I'm over here cheesing people, and not a lot of these newer players have seen cheeses. So then they lose and they're like, "Who is this guy?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm kind of an older player." And so like they'll hear that I've played with people like Topher and Metaloid Monkey in Barcelona, but they don't know me because A, I didn't associate with those groups. A lot of the people that played in high level were toxic, so I just didn't play with them. B, I was friends with the biggest YouTuber at the time, Felix Guaman, and he did not have any Halo Wars friends. They all were like enemies with him for some reason. And C, I just kind of kept to myself and played with just my friend Isaac. Isaac played with them a lot, but Isaac just took what they taught him and taught me. So the only ever time I played against the high level players was on the leaderboards, like in real multiplayer games. I never played in their customs, so none of them really remember me. And I wasn't like better than them or anything. I definitely got better at threes later on than a lot of them. They were good since the game came out. But then again, when they were good, I was like a kid. A lot of these old school players. I was good when I was like a high schooler. Oh my god, he has a shotgun. Shit. Oh, I'm so in trouble. He beat my ass so much just getting back into the game. I also, I've spent a lot of time on the definitive edition on Smurf accounts just because a lot of people, once they were finding out about my name, like they would just snipe me and Felix every single game. And because we never played with a third and people were 3-man queuing into us, it's just so AIDS. Like, and a lot of times I'll be teaching a new player and then I have 3 like high true skill players and I'm having to basically 2v3 them. And I succeed often, but sometimes our third, like, we're still in the middle of teaching them very basic things and they're like double covenant, rushing, or cheesing our noob. And you can tell they know he's a noob because they'll like target him and just the game will just be over. They don't play fair. And then we still beat them, and then that's when it's even funnier because then they'll talk shit after winning 1 game, even if they lost like 3. That's just the toxicity, man. Oh god. To be fair though, it's partly my friend Felix's fault. Felix talks so much shit. And I always tell him not to, but because he talks so much shit, then whenever they finally do get that 1 win, they talk shit to me, and I'm like, why the fuck are you talking shit to me? I didn't say shit to you. I said GG. You were wondering how I got Goshawk so fast? Yeah, it's magic build orders. Halo Wars is very user friendly though. Once you know how to do it,
Lock's really strong.
it's pretty simple. There are some variations though, and there's cheesy variations that not a lot of people do anymore. Because there's no matchmaking. Not a lot of people play weird because there's no true skill to grind. I wish they brought back true skill. That would make me play a lot more Halo Wars. Because then the players couldn't shit talk me, right? I would just grind the true skill and show them that they're worse. Be like, oh, you want to talk shit? My true skill's higher. Like I don't need your shit talk. True skill was a rating of 1 through 50, which was your like, it's like an ELO, right? So you were ranked 1 through 50 in all the different game modes back then. And it had a separate rating per game mode. And it was really hard to get a 50. Like, to be a 50, you were top, like, 15 players in the world. 1-5. So, for context, I was 29th in the world in 2v2 party teams. And I was still a 49. I never hit 50 in 2s. Nine or 29th in the world, still a 49. And then to give you extra context, half of the people that actually had a 50 didn't actually have a 50. They were hackers and they were kicking people offline the minute they were going to lose, so that they wouldn't lose their true skill and they would actually get their true skill. And Xbox never banned them. We'd report them and Xbox wouldn't ban them. One of the most notorious ones was this guy named like War Greymon. He was named after that like Digimon. One of the worst Halo Wars players ever, and he was 50 true skill. This is a blatant hacker, blatant DDoSer. Oh god. Am I gonna die? Oh no. Oh, that was close. But yeah, I have a lot of achievements in Halo Wars, right? Like I had leaderboard accomplishments. So I don't have a lot to prove anymore. Like back when the game had a ranked system, I did everything I could to get to the top of it. Versus like all these players now that talk crap, they'll like 3v1 me with 2 randoms and then be like, ah, you suck. Just because they have some sort of weird ego thing to fulfill. So yeah, I'm just not having a ton of fun on Halo Wars. And then the one fun thing I was doing was training Irish Soul. And that ended. I don't want to fire that. Bang.
Excellent.
Yes, Codsworth, we are pack rats. Baseball bat. Mr. Dallas.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Mr. Dallas.
Got it.
Scalpels.
You sure know your way around a bobby.
I have one.
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
What a fortunate soul you are. If you're ever in the market to sell...
It's nice not to have to be on edge every second.
Hi.
Are you here about the Geiger counter?
I get. Mine is in the shop.
You're with our...
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice.
I love just telling him that.
Choose
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
to care. You've just joined, haven't you? So maintaining proper security here.
Uh-huh. You're talking about synth. Jesus.
Thought we were supposed to keep that on the down low.
Oh, your capacity for intrigue never ceases to impress.
Yes, I am talking about synths. My current package has been in my I'm supposed to deliver the package to some...
So I'm just must.
Other problems I can solve. It's scheduled to be a night.
Sure.
Get real comfortable in a place like this.
We need to keep everything discreet. Are you talking about synths?
But you ain't. More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter have you need to get to Ticonderoga. A lot of sense.
All right.
I'll lead the way.
I'll lead the way. Okay, wait. Did I not have my armor on against the Deathclaw? Is that what happened? God, it's so dark. It might just be my monitor's brightness. Well, that's not good. That's a legendary raider. And those are super mutants, aren't they?
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now.
Gonna find you soon, human!
Alright, this is definitely a problem. I don't think I'm a match for a legendary raider. Hyper kind of is. I'm just having a bloody laugh. See, that's my Griffey impression. I'm having a bloody laugh in it. Grants additional strength the higher your rads. That could be good. That was my favorite thing when we were hanging out like almost every day when we were all playing like Phasmophobia. Is every time you join, I wouldn't even let you say anything before I was already like, greetings.
Welcome.
Oh shoot. We heard that, merchant. Kinda got a pretty raspy voice too, huh? Welcome. What are you buying? You know, inflation got to my friend Game Day Dave. He now charges 5 bits on his blurps instead of 1 bit. Isn't that crazy? Over here at the flower stream, we still charge 1 bit.
Hi, right. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
This was easy.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub,
We made a voice clip for a customer that was you saying greetings.
elevator up to Tycon. But right now, I need.
That's pretty cool.
I know you're going to fit right in around here.
I wonder what tonight's show is.
Oh, don't worry.
Us.
I don't fight.
Might be a while till the next show.
Something tells me the acting is as genius as the set design.
Don't be shy. Just follow me. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts.
There's a social security number, however, they aren't technically meant to use that as ID.
The first
That's
step is
true.
you have to learn to give up your attachment.
If they can't
to
prove you were
your
born here.
possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead.
Mr. Dallas, please tell me you're not actually considering this.
Oh, I'm considering this, Codsworth.
That'll work.
Call me paranoid, but this screams trap.
Okay, there it is.
You've got to be kidding. You want
The first step is the hardest, but it's the only way. Don't you think that's...
I'll have to think about it.
No, sorry. I'm afraid we're past that.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Nah. You're not worth the trouble.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I should just kill these guys.
Or does this place seem almost...
I kind of have to kill these guys. Wait, hold on.
Is the old world this clean?
So that's
Oh god. I didn't put on my armor again before I... Wait, I just realized that made me look like I'm a really bad person. Twitch chat, they're bad people. Trust me. I'm the good guy. Deacon, I need you to fucking move, brother. Oh, it's Garvey, actually. Of course it's Garvey. Oh my god.
Now this is a workout.
Dude, I can't hit that guy. Get him, Codsworth.
I've seen toddlers with fire.
what's happening.
Hmm. Piper is gunning down that person and they're drowning. Piper, you were gunning them down in cold blood while they were running away.
I was expecting someone a bit.
You really know how to fly. Just to be clear, once I get home and get some of...
Jack has a serum.
It's more like it halts aging. You'll see once I get my treatment.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum.
I'd better get home. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He actually thought he could force me to...
Your boyfriend's dead.
Thomas? Besides... Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too...
I feel like I didn't give you a very warm welcome. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How's your day? I put way too many beds. I lost track of what I was doing. Oh my god! What the hell happened? The settler died!
Stick you on top of the railroad's Christmas tree. Let's go.
That's not the right raider. Tap it in. There he is, 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 there he is. He's right there. He's right there. Oh, baby. Do we hit the fusion core? Does that even work? Wait, will somebody else pick up the fat man? Oh no. I can neither confirm nor deny if somebody else is going to pick it up and shoot it back at us. Oh no. They might pick it up and still shoot it at me, Anthony. If he didn't equip it, you should be fine.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
But I gotta admit,
Deacon!
working with
There's
you,
people!
I think
Oh
I've
my-
never seen that.
Holy shit! Oh my god. What is happening?
You're running out of time.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The adrenaline field is down.
I don't think we're alone.
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. Still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe. won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father.
I love old world.
I did everything I could
Worth
to
a
avoid
fair
this.
amount, too.
There we go.
I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the article.
I don't know if you necessarily would take that.
Want me here forever if you had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was.
Right.
It's crime. The world... No. I've had...
I'm sorry about...
Thank you. Before you go, I think this.
Great.
One more thing. Come back and see.
Uh-huh.
Jangles, the moon monkey. Alright, we're out of ammo. Let's fuck him up. Cloaking leather right arm. Great. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
You might want to...
Wonder glue.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back in worthless scrap.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Far Harbor. Talk to Kenji Nakano.
Did you find anything?
Far
I
Harbor.
think I know where Kasumi...
She went that. There's no time to waste. You have to go.
Wait, did you find out why she...
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she...
Right.
You're right, Detective.
I need to ask...
What kind of question?
Your daughter made contact.
What?
She's not a...
Maybe your daughter is just confused.
Oh, God.
This is what I was... You have to get...
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
We better keep our eyes peeled.
Wait, he pays me before I even find his daughter? That's kind of crazy. Like, how do you even know I'm reliable?
I'm a sucker for those old world books. It must have been something living back.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
So what's gonna happen with all these followers following me? Do followers go to Far Harbor with you? Yeah, Nick Valentine, right? He has like all these interactions over here. I'm sure that's not gonna get old the 10th time that I have to go to Far Harbor. I hope in the next Fallout they add vehicles. It'd be awesome if there was boat and car travel. Kind of like vertibirds, and I feel like if they're gonna have vertibirds, they should let us pilot them. We got another level. Do I want rank 2 right off the bat? Ooh, Scrounger rank 3. I think I want that more.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
Do your
here.
business and get gone. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Looking for Kasumi.
A Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective.
Get him, dog meat.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Sick. Gulper innards? Why do they have Deathclaw hide? Oh, this is a food. Is it full health? This seems insane.